Hey everybody, I am back again with another toy review. This time it is the Jakks Pacific Sonic 2 Sonic figure. This line is out in Target stores now. I'm not sure if it's out in Walmart. Walmart does have an exclusive Tornado vehicle though, which I believe is the first vehicle in the line, besides the, oh my goodness, the giant Eggman robot. But there are no other vehicles, I think, for the movie line. There is a Eggman robot with a mystery figure that's out, but I haven't seen it anywhere, and I think it's online. But maybe these will pop up at Walmart, I'm not sure. Oh, you know where else I've seen these? Macy's, in the little Toys R Us section. They have all of these figures pretty well stocked as well. They also have a lot of Mario and other Jakks figures and dolls and stuff like that, so you might want to check that out. So I'm just going to take Sonic out here. We're going to see what he's all about, his articulation and everything. Oh, also, I was going to mention that Knuckles, Tails, and Jim Carrey's Robotnik are also in this line, so I will be reviewing those as well. I have those here. The packaging is a little different, the way it's done here. Instead of it being folded around the back like it usually is, it's folded inside and glued, which is kind of strange. I don't think I've seen them do that before. Let's see here. So he comes with one accessory, which is a middle snowboard here. And it's kind of jam-packed into the blister here. This is a very thin piece of plastic. And it's not really rubbery or anything. It's really solid, thick plastic. So, or well, not thick, it's hard. So let's say here. It's painted real nice though. Most of these movie figures are painted pretty well. There's a few little things, but the details are really cool. I don't know how they expect children to get these out. These are really in here, but I guess it's better than having all the annoying twist ties that they usually have. So I noticed right away the little paint flaw on his eyes. I don't know if I can get that out. It seems to be coming off pretty easily. He has one in particular right here, but they're so white and there's so many other colors going on these lines that I've noticed a lot of that in Jakks figures. It's not really, oh, there it is. It's like he's been punching stuff on his knuckles there. Shoes are pretty clean. Love the details. There's some really great details. Like I said, all the fur and yeah, like I said, the fur and the socks are really nice. There's even little bits of details on the shoes. They're kind of not too noticeable, but the bottom of his feet are really got the shoe detail going on, which is really cool. I love that. Let's see, his head. I think it's like the usual Sonic figure. It's on a peg, but it looks pretty weak. You can see how it's like tearing there. It looks like it might break off if you fuss with it too much, so I'm not gonna fuss with it too much. Solid sculpt though. The head is a hard piece of plastic. It's not soft or hollow or anything like that. He has ball jointed shoulders, which are nice. Ball jointed elbow. Oh, and that just popped right out. Try to get that back in. That's a little weak right there. I think it's backwards. Oh, there we go. It was backwards. That's probably why it popped out so easily. Yeah, that does not stay in too well. It's nice that they did that, but these joints are really tiny. I'm gonna guess also, yeah, like most Sonic figures, the ends of his arms are pegs, and the gloves are soft rubbery plastic that could be switched out. I was gonna see because this is the regular Sonic here. I was gonna see if the hand was the same, but they are. Movie hand is actually a brand new sculpt, so I didn't see if they were reusing parts for this or not. It doesn't appear that they are. So there's that. I'm really afraid of breaking these little tiny arm joints. All right, so he has that same thing, both sides with the hands. He's got, again, tiny little joints all over. He's got them in the legs. The legs seem a little more sturdy because the like the pin and the joint here are a little thicker. And he's got the same thing going on with the knee that's going on with the elbows. They're real. Oh, this one's not. This side isn't very tight, but the other side, the other leg, was real tight. And these look like, yeah, see, they pop out. See how tiny that is? That's not very secure into the leg. So you're gonna want to be really careful with these if you get them. I like the way they're doing it, so it's not completely stuck in there. You can like do all kinds of rotation with it and stuff, but it makes them a little too fragile. Let's see. I think the legs are much like how the arms are, whereas the shoes pop right on. They're just stumps at the end. So it's kind of creepy, but that's the brakes, kids. Let's see how he stands. Let me move the camera just a little bit. Okay, let's see how he stands on his own. Because a lot of these Sonic figures are a little wobbly because of the head being a little top heavy. He's a really great looking figure. I think he's pretty nice. I think Jakks did a pretty good job. He's having a little trouble standing up. He wants to keep leaning backwards because it's just how the design is on this character. He's top heavy. He's a top heavy character, so you're gonna have to, like, if you're a collector and not a kid and having these like just laying around, you're probably gonna have to put them on like a stand. I use these NECA ones. They work pretty well. They're a little large though. I think they sell a smaller version. I wish they had two pegs though, because you could either put the other foot in it or put another character like standing beside them or something and get more use out of it. But they work pretty well, and Sonic tends to stand up fairly easily. And you see how it popped out. There's a pretty good hold on the foot there on that. The other thing I've missed here is the paint on his chest here is interesting. There's a little piece missed right there, like under his chin. But on the back of the box, the design of his chest paint is different than on the figure. It's like a teardrop on the box here, but on the figure, it's like looks like a fireball almost. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's even on the design of the character here. It's one thing. I'm not really sure why it's printed like that on the action figure. I wonder if it was a misprint and it's gotten changed, since I really haven't looked. I haven't seen them too much. So one last thing before I end this video. I'm going to try to put him on his little snowboard too. I mean, this would help. This will help probably stand him up also. Good. Do some ride moves with Sonic here. Yeah, that definitely helps. So you won't really need another stand. You can use this board for him. So with that said, I'm going to show you a closer look at him in the regular Sonic, modern Sonic, I suppose I should say. So that's him, those two together. The height's pretty much the same. I'm gonna take them off the board so you can see. I'm gonna line them up against the back of this here so they don't fall over, these top heavy fellas. And I'm gonna bring in classic Sonic too, who has a huge head. So that's the three of them together. I'll get a little close-in look at them there. So that's how they look. Movie design is actually really, really great. I think they did a great job once they updated, of course, from how he looked originally, which was actually kind of frightening looking. But yeah, they did a great job. I think Jakks did this. I don't know if more are coming out. I just recently picked up a 3-pack of Sonic and some costumes he wears in the movie from Target. That's available now also on their website and in the store. So if you don't see it in store, look it up on their app and see if the store has it in stock. It might be in the back room. You can ask an employee to help you out, and usually they will. That's about it. Thanks guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one.